Hi, boys and girls. Today we're going to learn about how to tell time. The first thing we need to know is that there are two kinds of clocks, an analog clock and a digital clock. On an analog clock, you can see that there are hands that move around in a circle around the clock. On a digital clock, there are numbers that are separated by two dots. Both of these clocks tell us the hours that have passed in a day and the minutes that have passed in that hour. We're going to start by looking at some digital clocks. A digital clock starts by showing us the hours first, then the two dots that separate the hours from the minutes, that's called a colon. And the last two numbers are the minutes that have passed in that hour. So I would look at this clock and I would see 4 and then a colon and 2 zeros. But I can't read the clock 400. When there are 0 minutes that have passed in an hour, I say o'clock. So I would read this time as 4 o'clock. Let's look at another one. Look, there are 2 zeros again for the minutes. What do we say when we see 2 zeros for the minutes? O'clock, right. So for this time, I could say 9 o'clock. This clock says 9 o'clock. Let's try another one. What do you think this time is? Remember, I say the hours, and then I say o'clock if there are 0 minutes passed. So I say the number 12, and then I say o'clock. Did you know that this clock said 12 o'clock? Let's look at another one. Sometimes there's a number after the colon besides 2 zeros. So let's try this one together. 5 is the number of hours that have passed. 30 is the number of minutes that have passed. So I would read this clock as 5:30. I read the numbers just like I see them. You try this one. What time do you think this clock says? Read the number first for the hours, and then read the number for the minutes. Did you say 8:30? Right, this clock says 8:30. How about this one? Tell me what time this clock says. Read the number for the hours, then the number for the minutes. Did you say 7:30? You're right, this clock says 7:30. Now I want to show you some clocks and you tell me what time it is. What time does this clock show? 3 o'clock. Here's your next one. What time does this clock show? Remember, look at the hours, then look at the minutes. Did you say 10:30? That's right. Here's another one, a little faster. Good, 12 o'clock. Here's the next one. 10 o'clock, very good. One more. 4:30, great. So today we have practiced reading digital clocks. We'll learn more about analog and digital clocks this week.